who's winning Jake versus Diaz? Who's winning that?
It depends. If Nate takes it serious, I think
he's taking it serious.
I've seen his footage, his sparring. He looks good. People are like making fun of him. I don't know what the they're looking at. Like, you see him spar that guy who's 30-1, former world champion. He's applying pressure. He's going the body. Like, he looks good. If Nate takes it serious, like a real fight, it's gonna be a tough night for Jake.
I think he
especially if it goes past 3 rounds. Nate's gonna win that fight.
I mean, how could he not take it serious? It's like,
because Jake's a YouTuber.
Yeah,
you got to realize that guy, like, Nate's fought everyone at the highest level. He's fought Conor in his prime. He's fought Donald Cerrone. He's fought, all these like huge names. And there has to be some sort of drop off when you're fighting Jake Paul. I respect the fuck out of Jake Paul. But when it comes to like fighting, he's just not at the level that Nate's used to. So I'm just worried that Nate could lose it if he's not taking it serious. Because if Nate isn't putting the miles in like he usually does, like when he fought Conor, or if he's not taking training serious like when he fought Conor in those 2 fights, like, Jake hits hard, man. And early on, like, and he's a lot younger. He doesn't have the miles on him. Like, you can't sleep on Jake. He'll fuck you up, man. And I think all these MMA guys, including Anderson Silva, slept on him.
Yeah.
And that guy's not, boom, holy shit. Like, yeah, the dude can hit, dude.
Yeah.
Athletic, young. Like, so if Nate takes him serious and he can get out of the first 3 rounds, Nate's going to beat him. Those first 3 rounds will be a motherfucker, though. Because Jake's a powerhouse.
And I think Jake this one I think he has to take extremely serious, because at this point, if he loses this, obviously he's getting a massive payday regardless, because the pay-per-view number is going to be insane. But after losing to
Tommy,
Fury, like, if he loses again,
the gig's up.
People are going to be like, okay.
The gig's up, yeah. Then we'll find out how much he wants to box. Because we're making all this money, you're undefeated, it's all good. When you lose 2 in a row and you're not getting the likes of Nick Diaz, Conor McGregor, and you got to fight like these middle tier guys, we'll see if he actually wants to box. We'll see how much he loves it. Because once all the cameras start coming, you stop selling tickets, how bad do you want it?
Yeah.
It's like stand-up. It's like a guy's been doing stand-up and doing theaters. That goes away because your career goes like this, man.
Yeah.
So everyone's career goes like this. And then it's like, well, how bad do you want to do stand-up? Did you only want to do it when you're making $100,000 a weekend? Or do you want to do it now when you're like grind and you're in fucking, Oxnard or some shit and there's 100 people?
Yeah, well, that's a good
point. Are you
point.
doing it for the love of it, or are you doing it for the fame?